As the tremors became worse and the mossy growths continued to take over the Obsidian Order's home, the adventurers decided it was time to pack it up and find a new home. With their trusty steeds, they headed east in search of a fabled mountain range with a large meadow and caves filled with dripstone. At some point along the journey, the Order members realized that they had lost Sunfire somewhere.
Guys, wait for me!
However, before they could go back to search for him, they were accosted by bandits and lost everything they had except for the one tool they had in their hands and their trusty steeds.
What are you guys doing in that hole?
We were attacked by pillagers. What happened to you?
Well, I got mugged.
Do you have anything that could help get us out?
Ooh, I found a digging stick. Give me 1 minute.
Oh, thank you, Sunfire. We should probably gather our mounts and head out again.
After a long and arduous journey, the adventurers finally found the mountain described in the tales of the old country. A few villages dotted the landscape, but otherwise the area was completely untouched by man. The Order stopped at one of the villages so they could finally sleep on something that wasn't the cold, hard ground. While preparing for the night, they made the decision that making plans for what to do next could wait for another day.
Hello, Vidargavia here, and welcome back! We're playing some Minecraft 1.18. In this Minecraft 1.18 Let's Play on the Obsidian Order Season 2. Yeah! And there's a creeper right there, do you see him? Oh, he's shy. He just walked in past the tree there. I am currently just faffing around a little bit, working with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But today, we're actually going to go mining. How do you mine in Minecraft 1.18? What is it that you need to do to find the different ores and things like that? We're going to do some little tests, and we're going to, of course, do a little bit of theory around this and so on. But first of all, let me just put a door in here. I've had some really big problems, actually, with the villagers coming in here and stealing my bed and things like that. So it's time for an iron door. Sorry, guys, this is my place, okay? I know it was your place before, but now it's my place. So bugger off. Bit like that, right? And yeah, so here's the theory bit, guys. The best place to mine in Minecraft 1.18 is... Well, it depends, guys. It depends on what you're mining for, by the looks of it. It seems like, if you look things up anyway, it seems like the consensus is that if you want to mine for copper, you need to mine around level 48 or above level 32 at least. So that's positive 48. So that's a very, very, very shallow mine, if you will. If you want to mine for iron, you should mine around Y16. That's again positive 16. And furthermore, if you want to mine for diamonds, you should go below that. And there's two options. If you want to sort of have a general purpose mine where you can find iron and diamonds and lapis and gold, you should go to a Y-16. That way you will still have the chance as well, apparently, to find those big veins of coal and iron. So that's that. Now, the best place to mine for diamonds in Minecraft 1.18 is apparently then, according to the consensus on the online, minus 48. Sorry, minus 52. Minus 54. Minus 54. And why is that? Well, basically, diamonds get more and more common the further down you go. So you can go lower than minus 54, and you will get even more diamonds. However, it'll be a little bit more irritating to mine there and a little bit more dangerous because you're below the lava lakes. But the lava lakes are on minus Y54. So if you stay there, you can probably go quite fast, and you have a really good chance of finding diamonds. So that's the theory. and we're gonna try out in practice today. Alright, so I'm gonna try and just dig a shaft all the way down. We'll see how that goes. I might run into a cave, of course, but then we'll sort of fix that as we go. And we start, of course, higher than we used to. We used to start at 60 something. Now we start at 80 something. So we need to go down to level 48 to see if there's a lot of copper there. And this area, yeah, this area has been mined a little bit by people here. So we'll have to find somewhere sort of where there's not too much. And I thought, you know, ladders is good safe way to travel. So that's what we'll do. And I'll probably put some sort of trapdoor here. In fact, let's take that out, make a... Oh, well, I have a crafting bench. And make a trapdoor. I bring a fair amount of food with me, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed, but sometimes it's tricky to get out of your mines and out of the caves. And Mantis said actually yesterday that she has even starved to death trying to get out of her mine. So that might be a good tip as well. So I have then, hello, 38 and 48, pretty good, decent food, you know? I'm just gonna light this up a little bit. This really reminds me, this new cave generation really reminds me of Rebirth of the Night. But without the scariest monsters in it. Still very hard though, compared to how it used to be to do caving, I would say. But it's much more fun, and we're going to do that lots later, I think. Nowadays, with this, at least now, in the beginning, I can just turn on the game and go mining, or sorry, go caving, and it's a lot of fun. That did not used to happen really before. Although it can be, whoops. It can be, of course, you know what, let's just let them sort themselves out. It's alright. Although it can be the fact that it's a new thing, right? We'll see how it holds up. But at the very least, it's easier to sort of, you know, see the fun in it, because you have to go to different depths to get different things and things like that. Alright, we're on Y48. Chuck a torch down and let's see. Let's head north and oh yeah, another thing is I probably found some copper already, didn't I? So we need to build ourselves a little crafting bench and a chest and chuck that in here. Chuck our rubbish in here and see how it goes. And okay, I think the idea is as well, I'm gonna basically mine for 100 blocks on each level and see how much I get. There we go. So. Uh-oh. That was an ominous sound. An ominous sounding sound. Just as I found this cave here. So I don't think it's very big. Tiny, in fact. There we go. Alright, we got 100 blocks, and I found some copper right at the end here as well. Let's gather that up. What was that? Block of raw copper. Wow, I found a block. That's a bit odd. I didn't know that could generate. But fine. And also in the cave down here, there's more. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to pick that up. I think I am, because that's how you mine, isn't it? You found a cave, you mine, and then you find a cave, and then you sort of sort out that cave and mine everything in it and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll ignore the iron for now though, although I'll probably come back for it later, because iron is always lacking, isn't it? 100 blocks, not too much, you know, a small mine. But it'll give us some sort of indication. And this is actually the only thing I've found as well. I found coal and copper ore. And then this is the only iron I found as far as I know. As far as I can remember anyway. So a little bit of iron, a fair amount of coal and a fair amount of copper, right? That's the end result. And here we go, I found 3 and a bit stacks plus 1 raw copper. Can I make this into, yeah, I can. So 3.5 stacks of copper, yeah. Pretty good actually for 100 blocks. Took like literally less than 10 minutes, and I had to go and make new picks and things like that. So if you have a decent pick instead of this rubbish thing, then it'll be even more. So now we need to get down to all the way to level 16 here. And so it's down 32 blocks. To mine iron is the theory anyway. Okay, level 16. Let's start. We're mining for iron, guys. We're mining for iron. Alright, and here's a mine shaft. It's been explored already, but what we're interested in is the mining results, so that this should not matter too much. Here we go. First iron. Okay, we have our 100 block long mine for iron, and this is what we got. Mostly copper, actually. 2 and a bit stacks of copper and 9 iron. I don't know. This is probably too little a sample. And we did have this little issue here with the mine shaft that has already been explored. Although I did find a fair amount of iron in the already explored mine shaft as well. So, you know, maybe it evens itself out. But okay, I would say that this is a good depth for copper and iron. So now we're on level 16. We need to go down to level minus 16. Damn it. We have spiders. Poison. Oh my god. That is not good. I wonder if there's a... There must be, in fact. Must be a spawner somewhere around here. Did you hear that sound? That is the sound of spiders killing me lots. There's a spawner down here. I need to lock myself in somehow. Ah. Half a heart. Half a heart, guys. Crisis is real. Well, where even am I? I am on Wi-Fi. Okay, well, let's just remember this. Because we need a string farm, so I might actually make that into a spawner farm fairly quickly. And now we're on -2. I've never been below 0 before in Minecraft. It's cool. Also, this will take a long time to mine out, won't it? Because there's a lot of deep slate, it's called, right? Okay, why -16? Mining for iron, diamonds, redstone, lapis, and all sorts in the deep slate. It's gonna take a while. 100 blocks starting now. Ha! Starting now, and I'm finding diamonds already. Now, of course, I really should get my fortune pick, but we're doing an experiment here, so we can't faff around. We have to just use the normal pick for this. I'll just mine with the other pick later. Not bad. 5 diamonds. First diamonds of the season, guys. Not bad. And even more diamonds! Man. This might, of course, just be my my incredible luck. But this seems like a really good level to find diamonds on, to be honest. I mean, I've mined 20 blocks, and I found 10 diamonds. Without fortune. Okay, 100 blocks at -16, and it yielded 10 diamonds, 12 iron, and 8 gold. Plus a little bit of... Yeah, no, that's it. No coal. The coal is from before. So, you know what? That is awesome, to be honest. That is much better than I thought it would be, and I probably got a little bit lucky. But this is a nice depth, because you can find redstone and lapis as well as the things that we found now. So a general all-purpose depth, -16. Now, we're going to go down, all the way down to -48, I think it is. That's our next step here. I'm an idiot. I keep mining where I'm supposed to have my ladders. There we go. And probably I should put them in, because I probably need to go up and get more ladders as well. Frick! I couldn't move! Oh, well, there we go. If it's not dangerous, trust me to make it dangerous. Okay, we have some sort of cavature here. Do I need to... Do I dare? Let's go around a little bit. This is a cool cave. With redstone and things in it. And it's going down to where we're going, like level -54. But let's light this up a little bit here. I wonder what these are. Did somebody put these in, or are they a natural phenomenon around here? Let's dig a little bit around it. There's nothing underneath there. Yeah, somebody probably was here then. Or, if not, let me know in the comments what this mysterious pillar thing is. Alright guys, last try here. Well, actually, I have another idea. We'll see how it goes with that. -54 anyway. Mostly diamonds we are probably gonna find here. Alright, we found some diamonds. Cluster of 6, not bad. And some more. That's nice. This is going really well, guys. Mining is fun in 1.18. Mining is fun in Minecraft 1.18. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. And we have some sort of cave. And there's diamonds up there. Do you see that? This feels scary though. Don't mind me, I'm just lighting it up. What a place. Hey! Stop that. Where did I come from? Crikey me! Oh, come here then. So I can kill you. Okay, well I want those diamonds up here. That's for sure. There's also gold and a bit of iron and things here. By the looks of it. Oh, I see what those pillars were. Somebody's gone through there and found diamonds. Up in the roof. That's what's happened. Alright. I really need to look after my health here. Crikey me. What's going on? Why are you all here? Is there a spawner? It could be a pack actually. It's just 5. Come on, stop wearing each other's pants. Projectile protection 4 and protection 1. Alright, so if I mean this is now 80 blocks. If I kept going here another couple of blocks, it would be 100. So this is the result. I should have picked up that redstone as well. This is then the result from the minus 54 mining. I should have picked up that gold as well, for Pete's sakes. I need to do my job properly. The result will come in a minute. But anyway, 13 diamonds plus some gold and some redstone. And some iron here as well. Actually, a lot of redstone. And you might say, well, it's a cave. Well, the caving bit is the part of mining, isn't it? This is how you mine. You go around and mine, and then you run into something like this, and then you explore that, and then you continue mining. Alright, so I said I had another idea, and I do. So bear with me a second, and I'll set that idea up. If I'm using this mine, which I think I'm going to anyway, I think I might make it into some sort of community thing, right? If I'm doing that, I need to make water drops here for sure. That's for sure. Alright, so the idea is this. We are going to go down all the way as far as we can to the bottom. And what we're going to do there, I'll show you in a second. Right? Like that. And so what if we do the old one high mining trick for 100 blocks and see what happens, right? Down at the very bottom. We should be able to, in this way, hopefully avoid most of the lava. Okay, so I did the little mining trick here, the one high mine. For 100 blocks, I found 8 diamonds and 9 redstone. And of course, this is twice as quick as this thing is. I think though that I should be 1 block higher. I should be on Y58 then, I think, because of course I don't want to expose the bedrock. That's unnecessary. So let's summarize here. From the bottom we got 8 diamonds and 9 redstone. From Y minus 54 we got 13 diamonds, 2 iron, 2 gold and 57 redstone. From Y minus 16 we got 10 diamonds, 12 iron and 8 gold. And this actually came from above. I just got it in my inventory. All the way up here we got a whole bunch of copper, 2 and a bit stacks of copper, plus this thing here as well, which we can also make into copper, and 9 iron ore. And then finally, I guess, from the top mine, the 48 plus 48 one for copper, we also got a bunch of copper and a little bit of iron, I think, if I recall correctly. We got 3 and a bit stacks. So if I were to pick my favorites here, I would say that plus 48 is great. Plus 16 is great for iron and copper. If you particularly want copper, maybe go for 48, plus 48, but plus 16 does really well for copper and iron, and minus 16 does really well as a general purpose mine, where you can find pretty much all of the ores, except copper. And yeah, this is also where we found our first diamonds and things like that, and it didn't seem to be like a massive increase, just from this little test anyway, to go down to minus 54. Although probably is better in the long run if you're just looking for diamonds and redstone. And then finally we can go all the way down to the bottom. Minus 58 would be a good place to do this one mining trick. But I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. You can easily do the one high mining trick on minus 54 as well. Yes, and end up above the lava. These are my conclusions, guys. Yeah. And here we have it, guys. The final tally. A bunch of copper, some iron, a little bit of gold, stacking a little bit of redstone, and 31 diamonds, guys. Very nice. We have our first diamonds. To be fair, once you have we have lag. We have massive lag. Hello. Once you have your first set of gear and a bit, you don't really need that much diamonds maybe. But in the beginning it is great, of course. But guys, that's gonna have to do it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!